completely underrated childhood movie.
With modern fantasy, humor, and mystery, let's talk about the underrated movie Hoodwinked.
We all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood, don't we? The one with the little girl goes to bring some goodies to her sick grandma, and then the wolf stops her along the way, and then the woodsman comes and saves them all. It's the same beginning to the story.
The only difference with this version of Little Red Riding Hood is that they live in a modern setting with cars and TVs and downtown.
It's the woods, Chief. We don't have downtown.
You know what I mean. After the crazy events of the Little Red Riding Hood incident, the police come down to Granny's house to investigate.
At the same time, the cops are trying to figure out if one of the Little Red Riding Hood suspects is the Goody Bandit, a criminal who takes people's secret recipes and puts them out of business.
So each character, Red, the wolf, the huntsman, and Granny, are all interviewed to hear their side of the story, so the police can determine whether or not to bring in the cage.
In the cage!
We're being sarcastic.
Never mind, scratch the cage. They find out some pretty intense secrets about each other, and I mean the kind like the wolf being a detective who was tracking down Red, and the huntsman who wasn't even really a huntsman, but just an actor playing one.
A very different twist to the classic Red Riding Hood tale.
Considering it's a childhood classic, it is such an underrated movie. I mean, understandable, it did come out around the same time as the first two Shrek movies.
Oh, definitely shadowed by them. I think it's because of the animation quality wasn't as good as Shrek when it came out, so people judged it before they saw it.
It's literally the whole point of the story where you can't judge a book by its cover. It's in the first 2 minutes of the movie, people. Loved how they dropped the classic cliche on the characters. In a way, they rounded them more, and you'll never see them the same way again.
You'll never see the story the same way again. Hoodwink should be appreciated more because it was such a clever version of the Little Red Riding Hood tale. And what we didn't like about this movie? What? We're not being biased or anything.
We just literally couldn't find any flaws.
We love this movie. It always puts a smile on our face. And I think it deserves more love.
So thank you for watching our review on Hoodwinked.
Please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe.
And be sure to tell us if you think Hoodwinked deserves a little more love.
Bye!
Ever tried decaffeinated coffee?
I don't drink coffee.